Hi, everyone. It's Kim with your Mindset Monday. And today I wanted to share a little bit from a book I've been reading, rereading, and rereading. And it's Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life by Bob Proctor. And there are so many jewels, huge jewels, little jewels, just aha moments in this book. But what I was reading this morning was think from the state desired. And we've talked about that. I've talked about that a lot, right? Coming from the vision, coming from where you want to be, but not only thinking from it, but being it, embodying it, being that person now that already has what you want, already has the dream, that already is experiencing all of the abundance and the life that you have pictured that you would love to have. But as we hold it now, we actually can collapse time because whatever we're energy we're vibrating on, right? The universe will mirror to us. And so it gives us an opportunity to expand that vision or notice it when we're contracting. And anytime we're contracting is when we feel that I'm not there yet. Any contractive feeling, fear, loss, don't have it yet, the lack of abundance thinking. And the more you can be aware of those thoughts and those things and those situations coming up without judgment, the more you can use the awareness to reprogram and go right back to, oh, that's not what I wanted. Thanks for sharing, ego or whatever, but this is where I'm going. And remind yourself again of your passion, of why it is that you want that, of what it is that you want, and get back into the feeling of it because that's the expansiveness that you feel is your ticket. It's telling you you're on track. So I encourage you to go back to that feeling, go back to that vision, and you'll need to do it over and over. It's not a one and done. We all get in that lull of, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm not doing it right. I mean, all the messages, right? But the more you are aware of those and you tweak, that's a story. That's a story I've been telling myself. I don't believe that. That's not where I'm going. And the person that has the life that I'm going to have doesn't think with those thoughts. So, what are empowering thoughts? What are some things you can say to yourself that are different? So, with the vision in mind, a couple of the examples he brought up was Edmund Hillary climbing Mount Everest. He had the vision. Everything in his life said it couldn't happen. His money, his health, everything. And he had that vision and he kept doing it. I think that was the fourth time that he actually made it to Mount Everest. The Wright brothers, everyone laughed at them. Everyone said, why are you trying? If God wanted us to fly, he would have given us wings. Their parents even said, his dad, he was a preacher, even said that they were going to be damned because they're doing what they're doing. And look at what we have now with planes and avionics and all the things that have come from these two people following their heart and following their dream and following their passion. You don't know the abundance that you're going to receive and that others are going to be touched also by what you're doing right now. So, back to basics, back to looking at and embodying where you want to be. Why? What is it that drives you? For me, going back and retreating back and going to a job, absolutely not. That's a safety. And I don't want safety. I want the abundance. And unfortunately or fortunately, abundance comes with those challenges. And those challenges are gifts because they help us stay on track. They help us notice, ooh, okay, that came up. What do I want to do with it? Do I want to believe it? Do I want to call it a story that I keep telling myself that keeps me broke and stuck and not doing what I want to do? Or do I want to change the story into a more empowering story? So, hope this helps. I would love your feedback, comment. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next one. Talk soon, guys.